Good morning, guys. I have sat down today, clearly with a cup of tea, to tell you about an unboxing I've done. I've got a new handbag. But firstly, the weather report today. The sun is glorious. Here in England, we're having some sort of spring heat wave thing. I'm going to call it heat wave because at 12 degrees, why not? But the weather, it's been phenomenal. I don't think we've ever experienced a spring this good. The sun is shining, the balcony doors are open. It's the vibe. Is this what you guys experience in all your nice country or your warm countries? Because it's usually a bit doom and gloom here. I'm not gonna lie, March, April. So I'm feeling definitely in the spring vibe. This gorgeous blouse I have on is from And Other Stories, paired with some Zara trousers and a tan belt. The perfect blouse for spring, don't we think? It's got this little chiffon. I think I showed you it last haul, but thought I'd show you. Got some gorgeous label gold earrings on with it. Anyway, this is not what we're talking about today. I have sat you down because I'm about to share with you an unboxing of a bag. Now, before I intro this bag, I wanted to say I think mid-market bags are having a bit of a moment, particularly in London. I'm a London girl through and through. I've been here for a while, and over the past few years, this year in particular, I would never get my phone out in London. I'd never wear a really expensive handbag or jewellery or watches. Like, the crime in London, it's not unsafe because I don't fear of getting killed. They're just gonna rob you. They're really lax on the whole robbing thing. Like, these guys that steal the phones, like, no one's getting done for it. It's really weird. But it's a safe, I'd say I feel safe in London, but your handbag's not, basically. So I've really turned to this mid-luxury handbag market instead of like the high-end purchase. If I lived in the countryside, maybe Monaco, maybe Dubai, this is when I'd invest in really beautiful, expensive handbags. It's just not appropriate here in London, or probably big cities for that matter. So I think I've seen a lot of my influencer friends wear this handbag and I have loved it. So the fact that I've got my hands on one, I'm very excited. So if you've never heard of this brand, where have you been? Because it's been all over the Instagram, the YouTube, I've seen it so many times. It's a brand called Songmont. Now, if you guys liked my Prada Crescent bag last week, this is a really great option at a more lower price point. So let me introduce you to Songmont. Now, before we get into this, the great thing about this handbag is there's like 4 different ways you can wear it. So it's really practical for every day, but you can make it into a bit of a luxe evening bag. So unboxing, and let's give it. So they have all different colors. They also have a smaller version. They're also different styles. They had a suede one, which was beautiful, but I think it was out of stock. So check out that, because it might be back in stock by the time this video goes live. So I went for the tan version, just because even with this outfit I have on now, I think tan as well. But oh no, I have got the suede version. Okay, this is beautiful. So let me introduce you to the Lunar bag in the size large from Songmont. And it's based on the moon, hence the name Lunar, hence the shape of the bag. I'm just going to remove all the packaging for you. Hang on. Oh, this is divine. I cannot wait to show you all the little things that this bag can do. So I thought I'd come in closer so you can see all the different ways you can wear this. So this is the bag as it comes. As you can see, it's not got a handle on it presently. So it comes with different straps. Now this just slots in. It's so therapeutic. It's like magnetic. So this is handle number 1, where you can wear it on the shoulder. Very, very simple everyday bag. I'm gonna do some close-ups of it so you can see how I'd wear it. So it's got suede on the back, so you can wear it on the suede side, or you can wear it on the front with the plain. It also has these magnetic pockets here. So there's a magnet, it's all magnetic, it's very enjoyable. So you can slip whatever you want into there, and it's a really discreet handbag pocket, so like no one would even know that that is got a pocket there. if we open the bag there, you see it's like one of those Mary Poppins bags. You could get a lot in there. It's got a pocket as well for your cards if you wanted that. So it looks like the type of inside that wouldn't get marked, so you could easily wipe it if maybe you get like a lippy on, like stain on it or something, or a pen. So very durable on the inside, if we can see there. So let me show you the other way to wear it. So you can do this. This pops in here. You can wear it like this. So this I feel has more of an evening vibe. And especially the smaller Luna would be gorgeous for an evening look. So that is the second way. Again, we've got the, how gorgeous is that? Okay, this is one of my favorite ways to wear it. So this is this handle that we showed you, the first one. It turns into like a bracelet. So you can wear it like this. So that is the third way. And there is a fourth way. I mean, you could probably get more ways out of this. I like the these handle situations on bags. There's a lot of bags like this at the moment. I think it's very mimicking like the Valentino look with they had like a bracelet bag, which I really, really adored. Okay, then there is a crossbody strap. So you can wear it crossbody, which is super handy for going shopping, anything like that. And obviously you have the secret pocket, so even if there was any pickpockets, they wouldn't know where to look. So this threads in. And there's also different, you can really adjust this, so lots of different lengths that you can put it on, so you can really get it to suit your body, like where you want it to let it sit. So there you have it, crossbody, which goes over the body like so. I think my favorite way to wear it is the first way, or maybe with the hand strap, depending on the occasion. So let's revert it back to my favorite way. It's so simple, you can do this in a matter of seconds. You can even keep the strap in the bag for like when you quickly want to put it, if there was an occasion where you wanted to change it to crossbody, it's really easily adjustable, like that's how fast. There's something so therapeutic about this. So this is my favorite part. You know how charms are like really trending on bags at the moment? They do charms to go on the bags, and this I thought was super cute. So this is, and they come in different colours as well, so you can pick the colour that suits your bag best. So this is a little AirPods holder, and then there's another little charm here. You know how like all the charms on bags are, it's a real thing at the moment, so the fact that you can take these on and off I think works really, really well. This is another little cute charm, so you can kind of just build it, and whether it suits the outfit or not. So there is with the charms on. I feel like it just adds a little bit of something. I actually don't own a pair of AirPods, but maybe I should, maybe it's time. So if you did want the bag charm options, they do have them there. So this bag is great quality. It's made from milled fine calf leather. It's soft, it's supple, and it has this like tumble texture, which makes it more durable and easy to maintain. The gold plated hardwood is fade resistant. So you've probably noticed all these gorgeous clothes behind me, and I thought we could now try and style up the bag with some new bits. Just before we get into the rail and styling the bag behind me, I do have a discount code, and obviously the Songmont bag will be linked in the description box for your ease, so I'll write the code on screen here. Now let's delve in. Okay, let's have a little look at the pieces that I have behind me. We have obviously a very ivory collection here. We've got a number of different brands. I did a little haul from Naked Fashion. Got some of these gorgeous kind of cape sleeves. I thought this with like a white pair of trousers, so good. So here I have, this is a Naked Fashion top, super simple. I love I look like an angel. Imagine dancing on the dance floor. This is giving cruise with a cocktail in hand vibe. You know, that elegant dressing, but so simple. It's a naked top, it's some caramel trousers, but some simple ivory trousers would do the trick. The song Pop of Tan I think works really, really well, and I just love this. Like the way it moves, like look when I walk. It's effortless, but I think as my style progresses, like that elegant chicness that looks really effortless is definitely my vibe. This with a low bun would be beautiful and so easy. Big sunglasses, low bun, vibe. I've just woken up and stepped out onto the balcony on a cruise ship, vibe. We've got a Karen Millen wrap blouse, again with the white trousers in the spring, with the tan bag. I thought this was a beautiful draping here with little pearl button detailing there. I like the way it gathered here, and it's just a gorgeous golden colour. It's not coming up on camera as much, but this is like a real goldeny cream. So this look I feel like would be suitable for any age. The shirt particularly, I don't know if you can see, it's got this gorgeous drapage, so it covers you really far up, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about the girls coming out. It's got this gorgeous draping material. Let's come up close so I can show you. It fits so well, like the silhouette of that blouse, this golden champagne colour as well. Got some caramel and trousers on to go with it. And I think the gold detailing on the tan bag just goes beautiful. I think as well, like the Luna small would be beautiful for these outfits. So this was a mango find, and it's probably looking a little weird off the hanger, but it was like this drape blouse, again tucked into some beautiful trousers or some shorts, a really elegant look. This is really not given on the hanger. But you know what, the draping on it was so beautiful. I'll show you on and up close so you get to know the idea, but how can you see, envision? I think it will really work. Okay, let's talk about this look. This is office chic, shall we call it? I just love this, but I think it's just such a vibe. Like, it looks classy, but it also doesn't look too glam. Like, it's a really beautiful everyday bag, but then you change the handle and you've got something that could transcend into evening as well. Like the smaller ones particularly, I think, lend their hand to evening wear more, but both also good. I don't know if you just heard my stomach rumble then. That was so loud. But this and the tan trousers, I always like to combine the accessories together, like the tan and the tan belt, the tan bag, the tan belt. But yeah, this is a mango top. As I said, it's a slouchy off the shoulder. I hope this makes more sense now that I have it on. I just love tops like this. I think the asymmetry like works really nicely to like be really effortless when it comes to like shirts. Okay, hear me out for this next one. I picked up this gorgeous knit from Naked. It's this ivory. I think I should have sized up. I kind of wanted it a bit oversized, but they have this type of knit in all different colours. But I thought, bear with me, wait till you see the outfit. I thought with this gorgeous maxi silk skirt, I actually have picked this up in white and black as well, but a knit with the skirt for those a little chillier days in spring, I think is such a gorgeous look. I feel like this is such an easy, comfortable, great outfit, and obviously there's all different colour options, so you can wear black and black knit, ivory, ivory, tan, tan. There's multiple colour options. I think I would size up to whatever size I got in the jumper. I think I wanted it a bit more oversized. It feels a little bit tight, because I kind of like jumpers a little bit slouchy, do you know what I mean? But it's a gorgeous texture, like it feels so soft. This skirt, I feel like it actually isn't going to crease easily at all. It's got like an underlining that's like quite resilient, like it's not clinging to anything. The length, I'm 5'4" for reference, I do have super long legs, so I feel like on most people this would be to the ground. But yeah, how beautiful are the colours, the tan bag to go with it. You could obviously wear it with different colour options. Ivory is such a versatile colour. Okay, this one was from Mango, and this is a piece that I think would be great through to the summer. It is a shawl, so you can waft it over your shoulder. It's made a bit like a cardigan, so you can put your arms through it. You can wear it down, like white cami, white trousers. It's just that handy layering piece for, even the knit is so lightweight that even to cover you up from the sun with a hat on, I'm honestly thinking that this kind of thing for me is a go-to this time of year. I think I'm entering my chic era. If I remember the outfits that I used to wear when I first started this YouTube channel to now, it's madness. I feel like the growth is so clear to see when you film your life. And this, I'm entering wifey era. Like, my favourite pastime is to cook. Does this happen? I've got a rosebud plant on my balcony, which I really enjoy. Like, I'm the one bit of garden I do have, I'm really intensely vibing it. And yeah, chic wifey era, we're going to call this. Because look how stunning this is. This is giving Monaco. This is giving I own a yacht over there. Again, it's one of those beautiful things that like can transcend through the ages. Like as in, you can wear it in your 20s, you can wear it in your 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Like I think dressing like this, you learn as you get older, is just so much more classy than showing skin. And I always remember someone once telling me there's nothing more powerful than a woman that knows she's the most sexy in the room whilst being covered up. And I thought, you're totally right. You really are right. And that kind of has been my whole, don't get me wrong, I do love to get my legs out. But there is something about covering up that is super sexual and elegant and chic. It gives like a whole different aura. So this outfit I am really enjoying. Again, this gorgeous bag. I think it's a really classy bag to go with things. And I'm one of those people that enjoys carrying around the kitchen sink. But if you wanted like a more smaller one, there is the small Luna option, depending on what your vibe is. So this is from the Mango Capsule collection. It is this gorgeous maxi silk blouse. Oh, the vibes. With white trousers for a beautiful evening look, I thought was just stunning. Like even with a belt around with maybe the leg out for like a dress vibe, Mango had some great stuff at the moment. There are a lot of ways you can wear this blouse, shirt. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous fabric, silk, smooth. It's got this one scarf, so you could play around with this. So this is it loose. It buttons down, but I've kind of just left it open. It's got these huge slits down the side, easy to put your hands in the pocket vibe. But I just wanted to show you what it first looks like before I start styling it up. So I've just popped a Lily Silk belt around, and I've actually just put it through the first half. So you've got a bit of a cape going on, which I enjoy. See the vibe? So that's cinched in the waist. You've got your slit for the pocket. It's very, very enjoyable. I actually really enjoy, this is just a scarf from Zara. Like if it's raining, to keep your hair, just like this is like a shit, I won't call it a spring summer scarf because it's very, very lightweight. I just think it's quite elegant and chic. I feel like a lot of my style is really derived from the Middle East. And I think there's such inspiration from every walks of life. I think that's everything, but if I wear it with other pieces, obviously I'll link everything in the description box below. We're having a little makeup session. I was filming for Instagram and I thought I'd get you guys involved as well. I'm trying out, I know I did the blue eyeshadow last week, which I loved. I feel like the right outfit with that blue eyeshadow would be good. But today, I've already started a little bit. So I'm gonna do today something with these browns. So far, I've just put this dark brown, the top one, across the top, this like little section of the eye here. And then I've just blended it in with the middle one. So that is where we're up to. And I thought I'd just show you the look. We're gonna do like brown smoky eyes and then like a nudie lip. With my eye shape, I love to make it go up like a cat eye. So I tend to like go in this direction. And if you see this gold here, just run it through the eye, the lids. You can see that gorgeous gold sunset color. And then up. So always creating that like kind of cat eye. I love the colours. They're so good, aren't they? Okay, this bit, I'm not going to put much black on it at all. I'm going to let the browns and oranges do the talking. But Rimmel Spice 11 Scandalize eyeliner. It's one of my Rimmel actually Holy Grail products. The lip liner and this, I've literally swear by. It's a bit like a dry, it's like a felt tip liner, but it's quite dry, which allows me to be able to, I've just kind of gone it, like made the waterline thicker, and then I've smudged it out with one of these really, this is so old now. I really need to replace this. But it allows you to create like a softer line. I don't like it when it's quite harsh. So I do the water, like do above the eyelashes with this, a very thin line, and then kind of blend it out. Again, just in that top corner there, just to create that cat eye, because I think it makes your eyes go, it like lifts the eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna do the mascara next, but wanted to show you that's what I put to make, it kind of makes the lashes look thicker as well. Now let's talk eyelash colors for a second. I use the Swede Beauty ones and I really enjoyed them. I feel like it's really key to get the right eyelash color for your shape of eye. You can sometimes squeeze them or like lengthen them, but I think it's really key. So try and test eyelash colors because I feel like not all fit the shape of your eye. I find these quite gentle, the Swede ones, but a little trick of mine, I actually warm it up with the hairdryer. You need to test it before you put it on your eye that it's not like burning hot. So make sure you can put it on your skin before you, oh God, I put myself in the eye, before you put it on your eyelid. But it really is a game changer in making your eyelashes stay, just like curling your hair. But just because it's, just make it lukewarm. I've been doing it for ages and my eyelashes are really long, so I don't think it does any damage or anything, but here we go. This mascara, oh, the state of this mascara, it's not good. It's got makeup all over it. But this mascara, Ilia, I feel like is a bit of a game changer. Just in one eye, so you can see the lift that it does on it. And also I find it quite like, it doesn't clump together, so it creates a really nice fan with the eye, and it's not too heavy that it weighs the eyelashes down. So I find the curl sticks and it's just a really nice mascara. So I do about 2 coats, sometimes 3 if I'm like really wanting a great like black eye. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the like close up the difference of the 2 eyes. Really great mascara. Use the Kiko Milano pencil eyeliner. I always do, even if I'm not doing the bottom line, say if I'm going for a more fresh face look, I will still do the top. Because again, I think it really thickens up that top lash line. I love how I'm doing this without a mirror. Go me. And then today I'm actually going to do the bottom one as well. I think some people suit this, some people don't. I think it's got a lot to do with whether you suit high contrast makeup or low contrast makeup. Some people suit more the white waterline. It really depends on the shape of your face. I feel like I suit quite dark eye makeup, so I always like to liquid eyeline. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I've got blindness. Maybe we do a few testers, I don't know, let me know. Okay, hopefully you can see this look coming together, the vision. So I'm gonna go underneath the eyes with the gold here, just to open up the under eye a little bit. I don't go too heavy on the under eye, but I like to put a little bit of something there. If you can see the gorgeous golds and the reds coming through. Gonna use this blusher today, and this sadly is the cause of all my mucky makeup because I dropped it and it smashed. But it is such a good colour. I'm trying to get the most out of it. So with the blusher, I don't put it on the cheek. We go up again. We always do this like lifting thing. So I put it above the cheekbone and kind of go upwards. So I've just gone in with a second coat of the Ilia. I just wanted to show you that like you can get it like to look thicker, but it still keeps like the individual lashes. If you can see. It's been one of my favourite mascaras, and the great thing about this, it's clean beauty. So if you suffer from stinky eyes, or like just want to be more clean with the products that you put on your face, this scores really high on Yuga. Just popping on the mascara underneath the lashes. I think putting the gold shimmer underneath the eyelashes hides the wrinkles a little bit. And if you're looking a bit tired, it also hides that. So that's why I love like a little bit of colour underneath the eye. And then also the bottom lashes also disguise the wrinkles a little bit because they hide it. These are all things, when you get to late 30s, this is all the things you've got to think about when you put your makeup on. So I've just gone very lightly with the bottom lashes. I never put it here. I always just keep to this section because I feel like it helps create that cat eye, whereas if I went here it would bring it more down. It depends what shape you want to go for, but that's the shape that I enjoy on my eyes. Can't believe how much mascara makes a difference, right? Okay, highlight. The most underrated, I'd like to try a few more highlights, but I've been sticking to the Dior one for a very long time. And if, all my makeup looks so battered, but at least you know it's well worn. So put a highlight just above the cheekbone on either side. And I also put it here, because I feel like, again, it just like creates a defined eyebrow. I've just done my eyebrows. I did my base before this, the eyebrows included. I just did the NYX glue and then the Benefit pencil, but I've done my eyebrows here a number of times, so. And then I kind of put a little one on my nose. You guys know the drill by now. We've got the Rimmel lip liner. I just go around. I think I like this colour, it's Spice 11, because I think it's the most similar to my natural lip colour. But what I love about the Rimmel lip liners is the texture of them. I feel like they just they stay really well and they blend really nicely. Okay, lipstick. I wonder what colour I should go for. So I'm gonna pop on the Valentino Spike lipstick in the 115R shade. It's like this gorgeous, peachy colour. I like that colour a lot. That's a good colour, isn't it? Very nice colour. Because I was kind of doing a Prada look, I'm gonna finish it off with just dabbing that brightness onto the Cupid's bow and like this bit, just to make it a little bit, pop a little bit more on top of the Valentino lipstick. So there you have it. That is the finished look. Okay, finished, hair down, finished look. What do we think? I really enjoy the warm colours in the eyes. I think it's a gorgeous one for like those warm summer evenings, like the sunset colours. It's actually not too vivid as well. I feel like it's a quite, I don't want to say natural look, because obviously it's really not. But it's not too like in your face. It's very delicate, I find. A very delicate like sunset eye. I think the lipstick that I've just done there sets it off really, really nicely. And yeah, really big fan of that look. That blue one last week was a bit like out there, but this one I would definitely wear. Like, I'm probably going to use those colours more for like an everyday vibe. Let me know down below if you want to see more makeup, because I really enjoy it. So I'm actually going to make myself a snack. So I thought, I know one of the most asked questions on my channel is about food, diet, fitness. Firstly, the Brita filter. If you don't have one of these in London, I just can't. The water here is so bad. I filter even before putting it in the kettle. I ran out of milk, so I'm gonna have to be green tea girly. Okay, I've now got my tea to spill the tea. Never been at green tea and lemon. I mean, it's meant to be good for you, but it's better than nothing, but it doesn't taste good. It tastes like grass. I really need to go get some milk. So a lot of people ask about my diet, what I eat, fitness. So where to start? I'm gonna make myself a snack. So I thought I'd share it with you. But firstly, should I tell you the tea? Guys, I'm gonna put this into like the last bit of like an hour vlog, so you'll never find it. But there's been an update since the last video. I'm like 3 dates down. There's a new man. So me complaining about men is gonna stop for a little while. Hopefully a long while. But yeah, if you haven't heard me complain in a while, it's because, yeah, that's the tea. 3 dates. It's not happened for a while. Okay, so the diet. I'm about to make myself a snack, Avo on Rivita, but my Gusto box just arrived. So if you're not clued up on what Gusto is. It's one of those like, it's a bit like HelloFresh. I feel like HelloFresh is more well known. The amount of times I go on about this, I'm not sponsored. It's just, I just have learned how to cook from this. So I eat very, very clean. The guy in the flat opposite me has now decided to come into his kitchen and I'm talking to myself. The thing about living in London is that you get to know your neighbours very well, but you never talk, you just see each other. That's the one thing I hate. This is the only part of this flat that's overlooked, this kitchen. Anyway, so I have... Oh, it's really distracting me. So I learned how my diet was not bad. Like, I used to always think I eat healthily, but I never ate well. And when I got long COVID very, very bad, if you were here in this part, one of the ways I got myself out of that was really concentrating on my diet and trying to do the best things for my body. So I do Gusto, and I wanted to share with, I really feel self-conscious because of that guy. YOLO, let's crack on. So basically I had no cooking skills, and now even without this box I feel like I could whip up something very, very good. I've done this solidly for 2 years now, and I think I've got into the best. I've not been ill, touch wood, like properly ill, like bedridden ill. I've got the odd sniffle here and like now and again, but it kind of goes. I have not been ill since I started doing this Gusto box. I haven't picked these this week. Usually I pick meat ones because I eat chicken and fish. But if I forget to pick them, they send me veggie options, and only 3, whereas usually I get 5 meat options. So double cheese taco rice with chipotle sauce. Again, if you remember, I lost my taste for like a year. Like, that was awful. Like, it was as if I was eating this cardboard. It was so bad. So spicy stuff for me is the reason why I just love spicy things with like really poignant taste. And that's why I prefer Gusto over HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a bit more English, I'd say, whereas this is a bit more global. Like, there's lots of curries, Thai, that kind of thing, which is right up my street. Cheesy bean chili. There's also like a calorie counter one. Like if you want low calorie ones, and you can get ones that are quick, so you can really cater it for you. And then that one. So they're all a bit the same this week, but that's my own fault. I forgot. And what I love about it just comes with like just one pepper, one, like, I get a really bad stomach from processed food, so when I see like this kind of thing, just pure fruit like veg, I know it's going to sit really nicely. So I'm going to unpack this, and then I'm going to make my snack. I love how my fridge is just filled with alcohol that I've never drunk. Just people get, like, lots of pure packages give me alcohol, and I'm not really a big alcohol person. So if you're wondering, so you know how clean I am with my beauty products, I'm probably even cleaner with my food. I do have the occasional chocolate, but like very, very rarely. And you know what? I never crave it either. And actually, like, if I was to eat something processed, I'd feel really ill from it. And I think that's because I've got no tolerance to it. I think when you eat crap stuff all the time, your body almost becomes tolerant to it, and I don't know whether that's a good thing. So, okay. Ooh. We're gonna make some avocado. We're gonna got my organic tomatoes. Avo. And I've got an onion here that I opened a couple of days ago. Can I use that? Hi ChatGPT, I cut open a red onion like 2 days ago and I still have half of it left. Can I still use that, or is that going to like make me ill? ChatGPT? Genius. Cut onions can last about 7 to 10 days in the fridge. Fantastic. It's me Denby pan going strong. I never in a million years thought I would be someone that started to enjoy cooking. But I think I come from a family, like my dad has never probably cooked in his life. He does the occasional thing in a frying pan, which we all just wonder what the hell it is. And my mum's got a very different taste to me. Like I got my dad's taste buds, and it's like we don't enjoy the same stuff. So growing up, I never enjoyed eating, and I never knew how to cook. So this for me I've just started. The more recipes I cook that taste nice, the more I've enjoyed cooking and learning about it. And I was always anti like cooking, like in school when we had to do cookery class and the boys' school didn't. I was even like very feminist from the get-go. I thought it was awful. So it wasn't something I tried hard in, but I think cooking is one of the most important things, isn't it? Like what you put in your mouth. Like since eating healthily and getting so many nutrients into my diet, I think I look better, my body looks better, my mindset is better, it almost makes you see straight. So like everything in my life, my friendships, my career, everything has got better since I've not been able to cook. Okay, what do I need? Forky fork. See, got a lime, half a lime. I've got half a lime cut up in the fridge. Can I use that too? It's been there a while, maybe 2 days. 3 to 4 days. Wow, who knew? The memory card cut out if I just disappeared, so I have no idea why. Okay, so I know avocado and toast, I feel like is probably very, very basic thing, isn't it? By the way, I've got this like clip in here. I think they're called French clips. Game changer. I've been using them a lot. I feel like they're really handy. Okay, maybe we should put you at an angle so you can kind of see what the vibe is. Kind of mash the avo up. Like many other people on this planet, avo and toast I feel is the best thing for your skin. Collagen, plumpness, everything. I reckon that avocado is the key to anti-aging, to be fair. This looks like a good tomato. Back to the message. I have learnt something. I've learnt something very valuable. I know it's still very early, so who knows what's going to happen. But I think this is the first man I've dated. I think I've just been dating boys. I think I've just been dating narcissistic boys for the past century. And I think I've just dated a man for the first time. That's my verdict. So at least I know where I've been going wrong now. I think I'm like a moth to a flame for narcissistic boys. I think it's this job. So I'm partially not to blame. Okay, I kind of make a holy mess on the breadboard and kind of just mush everything up. Like, get down and dirty. Okay, I'm gonna cut some of this red onion. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna go to the gym after this, so I don't want to be stinking of red onion, which is quite often a situation. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this up really, really finely. So if you're interested, this morning for breakfast, and I actually did set the fire alarm off because I left it boiling too long. So today for food, I have had porridge, Quaker's oats, with chopped bananas and a little bit of honey drizzled on it, organic honey, I think it is. And then this will be like my afternoon, maybe. I have like brunch, so that was at like 10, and now it's like 2, so I'll have like a little snack, and then I'll have quite a big dinner, and I'll go to the gym somewhere in between. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see? The vibe, and then I'm gonna just cut the hard surface off that line. And then we're gonna go lime on avo. Oh. Okay, and then we're gonna get the salt out. I feel like I've nailed it. And then we do a little bit of pepper. And then I'll just try and cut that. I need kitchen knives. That's on the agenda. And I just cut it up as much as I can. Okay, and then I have a ravioli. And I'll just like very easily make little snacky things. So that is before gym snack, we're gonna call this. Got these plates from H&M Home. I've actually got lots of. I know I said I wasn't gonna shop anything in this flat homeware wise, but I kind of did a bit of a home update, so I'm gonna do it in the next vlog, show you all the little bits I got, because I've got some really great pieces, I think. Call me crazy, but sometimes I do this on on sourdough, so not always Revita, but call me crazy. Soy sauce. A splash of soy sauce on avo on toast. Does anybody else do that? I sometimes put chili flakes in as well. Okay. A little bit of protein. I do like a little tiny bit of cheese on each one. Maybe that ruins the bar. Love cheese. The snack plate. Should I do a taste test? The final taste test. Go.